Let me just shoot out some invites, post some links, and we will be chilling. Wow, this Warframe looks really fucking cool. Oh, it even hangs. I hope that's an idle animation. If so, I'm really gonna like that. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's check this out. I don't even know where the story's going at this point. I don't think there's a quest. I think they just added some stuff to Todayy.
Still haven't had my first.
Whoa.
Poor me, poor me.
Endo. What? I'm not even gonna read this. Oh my god, there's so much stuff.
Erstwhile traitor and conspirator, known by the alias Drifter. Todayy is in grave peril. While you were off on your frivolous ventures, the lost island of Scholar's Landing had returned, bringing with it that menace of the void of which the Scholar spoke. That she-demon has usurped our throne. She must be stopped! I await you on board the Zaryman for a most urgent conference. His radiant and eternal majesty, Dominus Thrax.
That's a really good voice actor. And then... that's a lot of blueprints. How'd I get so many blueprints? Alright. First thing I'm doing, look at the market. Let me off the table, please. Oh, let me look at this first. Oh, that looks so cool. They got rid of her Jamusi? I don't know. She looks more like Ureli than she does Citrine. Right? I don't know, I thought I'd like this. I'm not really the biggest fan. The only thing that resembles like rock and gems is like her back. It kind of looks like the opening of a geode. That's like the only feature. Everything else is like, let's try to make her pretty. I mean, it does look good. I don't know, though. I don't know many rocks that tend to have rosebuds on their ass cheeks. But that's just me. At least they have jiggle physics. Anyways. Oh, there's a Signa, though. Oh, you know what? That looks kind of nice. I don't know what I would throw that on, but... Syndana. That looks pretty decent. Let me look at the inside. Inside also looks pretty good. Look at that. Oh, it's an ephemera? Was it the sparkles? Can I zoom out? Fuck no, I can. Oh, it's on the skin, I think. It's like shiny. Am I just seeing things, or is the skin like more reflective? Hmm. Okay, so this is the new secondary. Okay, so it's like toxic kunai? Ooh, dragging them together? So it's like a Proboscis Cerno secondary? With decent crit stats. And the status is a little low, but it has potential. Oh, wait. There's an auto and a semi. And the semi has really high status. I wonder if you can prime and then kill after priming with the same weapon. I love weapons like that, like the Cedo. Have a chance to burst. Okay. It's really high status. Decent crit damage. Pretty low crit chance though. Oh, what's that? Oh, I already have this. Do I get it? Oh! Aw. That cute little dude. I wonder how big you can make them. Wait, there's another ephemera? Oh, it's like a... Ooh, I don't know about that one. It's kinda bright, right? Particles don't really have much moving around. Very blinding. I was more interested in like the subtle stuff, like the cobwebs. I don't know. What does that helmet look like? Actually, that's a pretty decent helmet. Oh, I like the eyes. How many eyes does a regular one have? Can't even see. That looks cool as hell, though. I've got plenty of plat. $30? Fuck that $30. Alright, bought that. I don't know about the citrine stuff, though. I don't think I'm gonna get the citrine stuff. I thought I was going to. Tempted to get one more of these. But for now, let's place that shit down. Invalid inventory slots. Oh. Looks like I gotta get rid of some weapons. I have 2 Dex Nakanas. Let's get rid of one. Get rid of one of these. I don't need that. I got the prime. Wasn't really a fan of that weapon. Don't really care about that. Let me work my way up to the top real quick. Is this Cronin? I kind of like the Cronin Prime. Hmm. I might need that. Might need that. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Okay, anyways. Equipment. Back room. Decorate. Where is... It's gonna be in the S's? Scuttler? Scuttler. Yes! Can I make him big? Oh, I can make him big. Aww. Haha. I love that. Off he goes. Oh, where are you going? Alright, figured it out. Okay, he just walks around me. That's dope. Alright. Let's look at the new frame. I'm gonna guess the spelling. Araxia? Did I get it right? Did I not buy it? I thought I bought it. Wait, it's gonna be up at the top, huh? Yup. Okay. Oh. The back looks really cool. Everything looks really cool. This is a pretty cool Warframe. Hell yeah. Let's throw my colors on there. Let's go with darker stuff. What's up, what's up? Go with maybe that. And then... Yes, it is out. It is out and I'm fucking loving it. Okay, this one I think we're gonna go with actual black. This is my signature color slot. And let's go with gold. Let's go with this gold. Looks good so far. Let's change up some lighting. Okay. Let's go with this. And maybe this? How's that look? Not too bad. What if we did... Looks a little bit warmer. Let's go with like a darker one. It kind of makes it look like pink. I dig it though. And then energy color. Boom. Okay. So, I guess there's... Oh, yeah, there it is. What? That is big. Let's change the colors. That doesn't look bad. Let me do something stupid real quick. Instead of the Hildren Prime chestplate, let's go with Honestly, I expected that to look worse. Not a fan, though. Dude, a lot of shit. I haven't even looked at hardly any of it yet. For now, I'm going to be looking at Araxia. I want to finish my fashion. But, seems like quite a few things came out. The secondary weapon that came out for Araxia looks like a Proboscis Cerno secondary. Or at least that description does. Sometimes weapons aren't anything like the description. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I like that. Oh, you know what? Before I even do anything else, I want to see animations. Let me get it to a bright spot. That's not the brightest. I like it. What's the actual animation look like? Oh, this is the one. What? I like that a lot. Let's check out the noble one real quick. But I think I'll stick with the agile. Unless the noble one is like dope. Let's check this one out. See what this looks like. I'm just gonna chill here for a minute. Let's get off of the region chat. I mean, that looks cool, but I think the agile one is like way better. We're gonna stick with that. There we go. Let's finish up the fashion. And then we're gonna run some missions. I have no idea what the missions are gonna be like though. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Honestly, I'm not a fan of that. Not really. I'm gonna run it anyways. Because, I mean, I just got it. I have to use it. Nice. Auxiliary. Nah, I want to put bunny ears on a spider. Let's try out the spider ephemera. Maybe... Didn't this come with a Signa? No? What does this look like? That doesn't look terrible. That also doesn't look terrible. I think this one looks the best. Wait, what about this? Yeah, that one sits a little too low. Let's run that. Let's change up a little bit of color. Oh wait, I can't. I have to form of the frame. Alright, we'll finish like doing every little detail after we form of the frame. I don't know when we'll get to that, but we will. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Kaya's. Ew. I don't know about that one. I think I might have a good one though. For this. Is that this one? Change the colors. We'll change the primary to a darker black. And looks good. I think it looks a little bland, so we'll change the secondary one to a lighter, like a dark gray. There we go. What'd you say? Yo. Okay. Secondary weapon. I want to try this out. I don't know anything about it. Let's do... the color blue. You know who I am. Oh, wait a whole fucking ass second. This has innate multi-shot. Oh, this might be one of the better weapons in the game. Innate Toxin, 30% status chance, 4 multi-shot. Okay, I'm not running as an Enervate. I'm gonna do Encumber for extra status. Holy shit, this might be a good weapon. And it groups? This groups? Right? That's what it said? Alternate fire lobs a webbed snare. Okay, that sounds cool already. That damages, paralyzes, and groups up to 8 enemies within 10 meters. Okay, so it's got a maximum. The number of enemies afflicted is multiplied with multi-shot. So does that mean up to 32 enemies? Because it's got innate 4 and up to 8 enemies? And it says within 10 meters, but is that affected by AoE mod? What's that called again? Oh, well, give me a minute. Sorry, this just excited me more than anything. Fulmination. Doesn't tell me. I wouldn't believe it. I'll have to try that later. Oh. This might be a cool-ass secondary weapon. The reason why I say that is because, like, look at this status chance. It's 32 status chance. And 4 times... oh my god. 4 multi-shot. Okay, the reason why I'm freaking out is because one of the best secondary weapons in the game right now is the Compressor Prime. And look at the stats on the Compressor Prime. I mean, like, look at the modding potential you have with this. With a priming setup. And it's got very similar base stats. Over 120 status. 13 multi-shot. That's insanely high. That's like over 1,000 status chance. Like almost like 1,500 status chance. And with secondary encumber, giving extra status. That's like... okay. Shit, what was it called again? Okay. Oh, this might be good. Hold the fuck up. Sorry, I know I should be focusing on other things. But right now, I gotta distract myself a little bit. Oh my god, what do I even do? Status, we need status. Let's do... let's run this. We're definitely gonna need more multi-shot. Fire rate wouldn't hurt. This, so now we have viral toxin. Viral toxin. Okay, so if I mod for heat, is it because these two blend in with the innate toxin, so I can't get a viral toxin? Yeah, it blends, so I lose my toxin if I have these two. Wasn't what I was expecting. But there might be some good potential on here, actually. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, instead of viral heat, we're going to do corrosive cold. We're already at 90% status. And then with Sure Shot, 118%. Already got some multi-shot. Let's throw some more multi-shot on here. What can we do? Diffusion. I could just do regular barrel diffusion. I don't have any dash mods on here, though. I would have to format, obviously. But this has got potential. Like, big, big potential. This is going to be, like, on par with the compressor, possibly. I dig it. I want to try this out. Aw, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting distracted. Let me check out other things. There's a new weapon that I'm super into. There's a Warframe that I want to try out. And do I click on this? Okay, that's there. 20 days? Okay, so 21-day event. 3 weeks. What is it about? Oh wait, there was a guy said to meet me in the Zariman. Let me switch to a decent frame. I'll go to Tanya. This is probably the Warframe I'm gonna make a video on next because I've been enjoying it a lot. Okay, so let's go to the Zariman real quick. Dormizone? I'm assuming that's where I would meet them. Because the Dormizone connects to Deviri. Thank you to everybody that's tagged along so far. I know I haven't really done anything crazy yet, but we'll get into it. What's going on, man? Oh, fuck! Okay, hi. Ew, why is it gray in that corner? Get the fuck out of my room! Okay, so...
You defied a king. Now stand beside that king to defy a god.
Exchange Scuttler Husks? I'm assuming that's a resource that I get for beating up Araxia. Okay, that's how you get everything. Oh, there's a scythe. Okay, so there's more than just 2 weapons. There's more than just these 2. I get this too. And a few other things.
As you wish.
Okay. Oh, a new Parazon skin. I can't really see it from here, but I'm assuming it looks decent. Oh, you know what? That does look pretty cool. Oh, you can get this here. Whoa, you can get Arcanes here. Oh, you can get Energize here.
She knows what I do to conspirators.
Are they going to stick around until the event's over, or...? Oh, you can get Pathos Clamps. That's probably the best thing here besides the Energize. Phase Clan Sigil?
She can't change the story. It's written, finished, done.
Oh, you get the Ballroom Simulacrum here. Whoever doesn't have their Ballroom Simulacrum, definitely yoink that. That's probably like my favorite thing. Okay. So, there's not anything crazy here. Just like typical event stuff.
Return every Dominus Aureus, and her hold on the throne shall crumble.
Okay, so you're telling me You have not given me much of an introduction to this. You're just here. Let me... Are you going to tell me anything?
What does that portend? I won't
Actually, I haven't
ask
checked you
where
out yet.
you've been lately. I can tell from the dust on your boots.
Okay.
Oh, there'll be other times.
Wait, there was other things there. Exchange scuttler husks. Wait, you can
Let's
do that here
find
too?
out. You remain quite
Meh.
unpredictable.
Okay. Let's check this out. Oh, okay, shit. Finding a squad already. Is there going to be like a little cutscene to tell me what's going on? The only reason why I know anything is because of a trailer, but I feel like there should be some type of in-game info to tell me what the fuck I'm getting into. What? For reals? Warframe. Well, mission success. Fuck that. If that's gonna keep happening, I'm just gonna abduct people from my chat. Who wants to play this with me? I already know you want to. I'm gonna just send you an invite now.
of dust. This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
You're the one with the weapons and the war suits, not me. So you have to make the murmur go away.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Remnants of the king's power remain, locked away in the royal mazes where she cannot reach. Find them.
Don't tell Mithila it was the crack in her mind that let me in. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
We need to cut this whole embodiment of Todayy loose. I authorize you to enter the Undercroft.
This isn't your home anymore. It's time for you to get out.
My mic was muted the whole fucking time. Alright, thank you for pointing that out. You're awesome. Damn. I've been over here talking, and I've been getting, like, no replies. Alright, thank you for pointing that out. You probably just saved the stream. I'm seeing some new enemies. I feel like this is new music. I feel like this is like a, some type of Holvania theme. The Ambassador's feeling really good. I heard that it was getting a buff. I don't know if this is just me coping, or if it's actually doing better. But I like it. Oh, fuck. He's trying to put his arm on my shoulder.
Don't think for a second that you are winning.
Okay. Slap. Ta-da! Inflicting colder toxin does viral. Let's do that.
This is where he stowed it
All right.
away. The secret of
Now
my
what?
lost flesh.
Oh, dudes. Slap.
Lost,
Slap.
stolen.
Shrines of symbols of my divine right to rule. How dare that thing pollute them?
Oh my god. This build is so strong. I mean, obviously other people are putting in work too. I just fucking love the cats. Let me help out. I don't know what I'm doing, but... Was that it? Okay, dope. That's a fast one.
Punished that kind of idolatry with fire back in
Let's try that.
Holvania.
How fast am I gonna shoot now?
I can be your father,
That's definitely got a cap to it.
your lover, your
Whoa!
friend. I can give
Did Nessie just say she's
dead
gonna be my lover?
back their voice.
I mean,
All
I'll accept
you
the
have
offer.
to do
Oh, okay, we're fighting a spider right now. That's definitely what this is.
Spider's helping her is keeping this Ulster tethered to my kingdom.
Okay, tell me there's gonna be little spiders to fight. Yes! Okay, I'm taking some fucking damage. And I can't switch to my shit. I'm gonna die. What the fuck am I doing? I swear if I die. I just took so much damage. Oh! Okay, do not let them get close.
Albrecht
All right.
left nothing but dust and darkling spiders
Oh,
in his
I
wake.
walked into it.
Isn't it time for a new story?
Okay, these guys do corrosive. I'm not a fan. Oh! Okay, so you shoot them down and then they become an enemy. Ah! I am like on the verge of death. No! Okay. I really fucked up that first part.
Spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
Dope. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, I'm falling. It was a little dark there. I didn't see what was going on. Oh, there's shit. Let me pick up the shit. I'm so desperate for all of it. Oh no! I've fallen for the trap! Okay, we're good. Let me look at the map. This is a pretty small map. I tried. And I failed. Goodbye. Okay, this one
All
isn't
will
bad.
be still when the flood has passed.
Let's get some cats going. Cats, attack! And... yeah. Let's get some shields going. That was an Orcan enemy. The hell is this fucking war? Is it gonna explain what's happening, or do I just have to, like, deal with it? Oh, my cats are in here.
Inconsequential.
Go, cats. Damn, that was some parkour.
You only delay the inevitable.
Shut your mouth, Nessie. Okay, let's put some of my stuff in here.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Huh. Huh. Oh, I think that just disappeared right in front of me.
Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
Okay. Now what? We already fought the boss. How much more do we have to do? Do we fight Norworm? I'm gonna shank you.
We can do this again and again and again.
Aw, I wanted to mercy you. Oh well. Cool.
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the
Oh my
beast.
god, how many undercrowns?
Todayy.
Wait, is this the last one? Oh, we have to fight this guy. Aww.
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now.
You know what? Let me just do this. Okay, that worked. That was like the least appropriate sound effect for that ability cast.
My herald looks like you.
I should have grabbed some cats. I'm glad I did not do this in Steel Pat. This guy sucks in Steel Pat. Something about seeing that head shift around. Alright, is this guy gonna spawn some enemies that I can turn to cats?
She's tightening her grasp.
Let's get some cats. Or not.
Oh, she's vanished for now. But she'll climb back up the water spout
19
again.
Scuttler Husks, 10 Pathos Clamps. That's not bad. I feel like that's not bad. That was really easy too. I think we should totally try the Steel Path one. What the fuck is that? Okay, didn't even let me read it. Where's the event vendor? Try here. Dormizone. Do your thing. Winky face. Zeraman room. What's... Okay. I mean, that seemed really easy. It also was not Steel Path. But, yeah, that was pretty easy. Alright, let me help this person out real quick. And we can jump right back into it, maybe? That's pretty cool, though. Let me look at Araxia's abilities. Araxia. Wham. Because I know they got changed around a few times, right? Grants Predators a lurk. Okay, so it's just 8 seconds of invisibility. You know what would be awesome? If passives could, like, scale with, like, stats. Like ability range, strength, duration. That'd be pretty cool. Like, for instance, if I modded for duration and I got extra invisibility from the passive, that'd be really cool. Pierce them with access spy legs, dealing toxic damage. Okay. 50% chance for an energy orb, it's not bad. I'm sure that scales with strength, too. Wait, it's if they die. It has a set 1,000 toxin damage. Oh, instant kill threshold 50%. So if they're low health and you slap them, they'll die no matter what. Snare of prey, enemies caught within the widening radius are trapped inside a cocoon. Okay, so it's like a cone in front of you. And then makes them more vulnerable to damage. Ooh, only 35%? Max webs 3? Okay, is that... This is stuff we'll have to test out for sure. Okay. I feel like this ability is different from what it used to be. I feel like this was like some type of toxic damage buff before. Now you just throw darts in front of you and you basically prime enemies to turn into... Okay, yeah, I see that. They get like a, They get a little thing on there. You prime them to turn into scuttlers. Okay, I see now. They moved the toxic buff from this ability to this ability. Silken Stride. Unfurl Araxia's spider legs and go on a prowl. Araxia is immune to status effects and has increased maximum health. Ranged weapons are imbued with toxic damage. I don't think there's any ability in the game that just increases your maximum health. Besides Wisp. But this is a selfish buff. This one doesn't go to other people, I don't think. Increased maximum health. Ranged weapons are imbued with toxic damage. Killing enemies causes them to burst with toxin. I want to try this out. She said she was going to go fuck around for a minute. I want to go fuck around for a minute. I want to fuck around with this. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I got that. Let me take this off. Let me switch to... What do I want to bring? Let's do Tord. It's been a while since... No, fuck the Tord. Everybody uses the Tord. Let's try the Burstin. How's my build looking? Decent. And we'll switch this to Zenuric for now. Okay. Change the colors. That looks good. Let's throw some stuff on here. I think, for now, just to be comfy, let me change this to name. I want to try, like, the Scuttlers. So I think the first build I'm going to try out is the Summoner's Wrath to increase the companion damage. And then, oh, the Arcane Arachne would fit really well. Because she sticks to walls. I'll try that out later. She already gets a damage buff. Oh, but she goes invisible. Crepuscular would be good. Do I have Crepuscular? I think I sold mine. I can get more. What was it? Camisado? Is that the one that... Okay, this increased their movement speed. Oh, what was my answer? Oh, yeah. I forgot I answered while I was muted. I have no fucking clue. I might be a bit busy. Let's check this out. Man, I don't even know what to do. Okay. Let's look at the damage of the abilities. Max Sculler's 10. What does it scale with? Maybe that's not enough strength. Does not scale with strength. Let's just throw Blind Rage on here and see, like, what else scales. Okay, energy orb drop scales. That's good. Vulnerability scales. 200% strength, and you're only getting 70% damage vulnerability. And the radius is only 5 meters. Oh shit! You know what? I forgot. I haven't even ranked up this Warframe yet. Hopefully the number goes up. 35-degree angle is not good at all. Can we throw a extended on here and widen the angle? No. I don't know how I feel about that. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's throw a flow. Let's get some range going. Already got some strength. Let's go with a little efficiency. Duration. Just make everything feel a little better and see what I like. See what I don't like. Oh, you know what? Precision intensify. And then throw on an adaptation. We'll see how that feels. Okay. I need Forma. Let me go down here for a second. Okay. Whoop. And let's go to rank this up. Let's visit a relay first. Get a blessing going. How's everyone's day, by the way? Hope you're all doing good. Sorry I was muted for so long. Real talk, I muted just a burp real quick. I didn't think I was going to be muted for like almost 20 minutes. Oh shit. I'm in Relay 1. Affinity. How's this look? That does look pretty cool. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go to Solo. We'll go to Camaria. Whoa! These look different. Huh. Anyways. Okay. Oh, I don't like that map. We'll try again. There's a good tile set and a bad tile set. Is what it is. Okay, so if I understand correctly, passive wall latch is 8 seconds of invisibility. Is that like 8 seconds while you're latched onto something?
Hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Okay, I'm invisible. And I'm not. Okay. We're gonna see these people. Yeah, it looks really good. But I'm gonna make the spider arms look better once I forma, because once you forma, you get an extra energy color, and it'll look a lot better once I add some more fashion. Okay, so as soon as I start the wall latch, the timer starts. Can it refresh? Okay, it can refresh. Dope. Let's get this mission started.
Steady stream of toxic
Oh, I
spores
love
is
this
being
room
released into the
specifically.
area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Okay, what does first ability do? Latch. Latch. Dope. Okay. Let me just level up enough to get these scuttlers out here. Then you're all fucked. Oh, you know what? I should be doing the wall latch. Gotta incorporate that into my gameplay. Okay, so I just cocooned people. Oh, it's like a circle?
Get
Okay.
ready for a capsule.
Huh. Does it like wall? Does it like? Let me watch people walk in. Okay, people that walk in get stuck down. Okay, that's a good ability. How long does this stay there? I feel like it slows him down too. Huh.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have little scuttlers now. They're a little hard to see. There's a lot of numbers. But I see a lot of numbers popping up that aren't me damaging. Okay, yeah, I definitely see scuttlers. Okay. The scuttlers are definitely doing shit for me at this point. And then I can just keep up with my energy by just slapping people in my first every now and then. Okay. Oh, I walked right into gas. Let me pick myself up.
Life support on the way.
Okay, this is good. I like this. It's one of those Warframes where you like lock down an area, basically. Once I get into a simulacrum and start trying out all these abilities, once they're all like ranked up,
Another life support capsule is now available.
we'll see exactly like how good all this stuff is and like what scales with certain mods, what techs work, etc. But I think this is definitely the way to go for now. You just like lock down a small little area. How many of these can I have out at once? It looks like I can have a decent amount. Okay, I like this. Look at that, like nobody's getting close to me. Look at the little dudes. They take damage over time, similar to like a Necros companion, like the Necros minions. Okay, I see they're dying. I can look at my bottom right and I can see like I can see that they're wearing off. And when they wear off, I can just do that and boom, already back to 10. Okay. I'm starting to see the gameplay loop here. I just unlocked my 4th. Let's see how this works out. Okay, I can still shoot while I'm doing this. Oh! Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this. I can still bullet jump. Okay, and then if I roll, I just go wherever I'm looking. Oh, that's nice. Oh! Oh. That's good. I'm a big fan of this. This feels nice. Okay. I'm glad I spent the plat. Holy shit. Okay, now that I'm actually like experiencing this and seeing just how fun this shit can be,
This will help our cause.
I'm letting you know now,
When you are ready,
this frame is fun.
go to extraction.
Oh! Oh, you see me Spider-Man that shit? Okay, anyways. Let's prime people up for spiders. Huh. I'm invisible. Can't see shit. Oh, he can definitely see me somehow. Oh! Yeah, he saw me. Oh, it's because I was magnetized. Okay, never mind. Everything I was doing was just coming back onto me. Anyways, that was fun. I'm gonna do that more. Let me slap people up. Get a cocoon going. Get some energy back. And we're back to this. This looks so fucking cool. Oh. Innate toxin on my weapons. I don't really see the toxin, but I'm not complaining. Okay. Okay, I put adaptation on this Warframe, but with the stealth mechanics, this is definitely going to be a rolling guard one for sure. Oh my god. This is definitely one of those Warframes similar to, like... It's definitely a minion one, for sure. Or at least I'm having fun playing it as a minion one. Maybe it only feels this good because I have the arcane and the mod to go with that playstyle? Nope. Let me, get some energy going. This feels good. Okay, let's master the movement mechanics. If I do this, okay, so I can't walk. If I go here, still can't walk. Can I walk on the walls? Yeah, I just bought that shit with plat. I'm gonna be real with you. But 100% worth. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. Do you need the ability breakdown? Because this shit looks cool as hell. I'm just ranking it up. I'm in Steel I'm in Steel Path right now, having 0 issues. No form on this Warframe yet. Oh my god. Oh no, we'll definitely farm it. I'm gonna need a second one. Let's be real. But might as well rock the first one while farming the second, you know? Oh my god. This is great. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh my god, I can go so far. Look at that. Everybody just gets stuck. Can I throw this that far? I can. And look at the fucking movement. Let's go invisible again. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's good. Okay, so if I'm over here, I do this. Can I bounce off? Okay, maybe I have to, like, aim at the edge. Oh, I can, like, whip around things? Okay. There's extra mechanics to this. But I should pay more attention to my gameplay for now. I'm losing my shit. This is so fucking fun. Okay. Let's go invisible. And
We will all share in this bounty.
what the fuck?
Hold out as long as you can.
Get away from me. Anyways.
Spore saturation nearing critical mass. After
Let's
that
actually
point,
focus on
no amount of
staying
life
alive.
support will save you.
Oh my god. As soon as I said that. The gas cloud. I am having so much fun though. I don't even care.
The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to
I can't
get
tell
out
if that's
there.
my gas or somebody else's gas. Let me I feel like I'm moving kind of fast. Do I have increased movement speed when I have these legs out? Oh, my legs go away.
Life support has been replenished.
I love movement frames. I love this camera angle. Like I'm zoomed out a little bit. Oh, forgot that was the thing for a second. Alright, I just need to go up one more level. Now that I've tried this out, I'll like go to better places to level this up. But we'll definitely have to go to like simulacrums and try some stuff out in terms of like how much range I should need and stuff like that. I'm having a lot of fun though. Let's go invisible. I missed. Oh, still got it. Let's get some scuttlers. Throw a bomb. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Arcane Corpuscular and Commissado. And it feels fucking great. These spiders are literally just putting in work for me. And look at this shit. Whoop. 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 Look how far this goes. You can definitely play her as a stealth frame. Honestly, I don't think I'll be paying attention to the stealth mechanics very much. I think I'm just gonna like be up in people's faces, and whenever I take damage and like my shields break, then I'll implement the... Yeah, there's definitely some other shit going on with the movement too. But this is dope. How many of these can I have down? I just threw down 2 there. Let me throw down 2 more over here. Do these go away? Looks like I can have 3 because the first one went away. Let's go invisible. Hit people with darts. Get a kill. Spawn spiders.
Additional life support has arrived.
This is great though. Okay, I've definitely ranked up enough. Let's get out of here. Oops. Oh, can I lock onto the ceiling? No fucking way. Let me down. Let me down. Okay, let's try it. It looked like I could lock onto the ceiling. Okay, I can.
The
This
spores
is
have
good.
almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out
And then
of
to
there.
hop off, I can just press the jump button. And I feel like I'm going faster than usual. It feels like I have increased parkour velocity. And I love parkour velocity. This is good. I like this. I feel like I'm repeating myself too much, but I really am enjoying that.
After that point, no amount of life support
They
will save
fought well. Good dance, all.
I don't know if I'm enjoying it this much because it's new. But I feel like this is really cool. I dig that. What about you guys so far? You see anything in the new update you like? No. Better find something. Also, what's up, dog? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Okay, this. I'm switching out. Rolling guard. 100%. Am I fucking blind? Yeah, I am. I'll have to form eventually. Let me go into a simulacrum. Let's do some silly shenanigans.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
That's good. Ah. Okay. Simulacrum. God, this looks good. Okay. Let's do... I heard this might be good. Somebody... I don't remember where I saw it, but somebody was saying that the Sobek might be good with their 4th ability, and I'm gonna try it. Because something about 4th ability making explosions of toxin? Yeah, explosion damage. And the explosions might work well with acid shells. And then secondary... I want to try out her secondary. And then let's just get some parkour velocity. So we'll do tie. Okay, let's try this out. Nah. Don't disappear forever. Come back when you can, alright? I love to hear from you. You're awesome. Okay. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. So, 4th ability. I can't tell. I feel like it's doing something cool. Also, what's that? Does the icon mean that they are primed to explode? Oh, that's a big range. Once it's like ranked up. I don't know what that was, but I'm starting to see what people mean. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see what people mean. Okay, Sobek might be pretty good. Might. Okay, what else? How well does this ability do in terms of damage? Okay, not very well, but that's fine. How well does that do? Fairly decent. That doesn't insta-kill, but it doesn't do 50% damage. It only kills at 50% health. Like that. Okay. How good are these spiders? Looks like the spiders are putting in work. It looks like they are. Okay. Let's do just the spiders. Let's just see what they do. Just the spiders and companions. Fairly decent. I mean, like, I've definitely seen worse. What's up, what's up? Okay. I dig that. Oh, he did? That's good. Oh, shit. I missed a message. What am I up to? Streaming. Testing. Raxia. Right now. Okay. This is something I really want to see. Okay, so primary. Oh, that sounds cool as hell. But the primary damage is not what I'm interested in right now. But that's a projectile, I think. Which means it might have multiplicative. Yeah, that's a projectile. It's very possible it has multiplicative CO. Oh! Oh. I like this. Just the ability to pull things with a secondary weapon. Look at this shit. That's a fairly decent pull radius, especially for a secondary weapon. Okay, how much ammo does this take? 4 each? Oh my god. I'm having a great time. Okay, now here's what I'm thinking. If I combine the two, the spiders, let's throw it on a web. You throw it on the spiders and a grouping tool. Okay, that's good to know. The cobwebs will actually prevent grouping tools. Because I can see they tried. I'm looking at the tethers right now. Level 500? The fuck? I like this. This is like a bullshit build. I'm having fun. Okay. Now, I do this, then that. Let those spiders just go to fucking town. Oh, it did pull one. I want to see what those icons actually mean, though. Does the icon mean they're just susceptible to getting one-tapped by my first? Okay, they do not get markers on their head if they're hit by the third. I hit that guy with my first and he died. Okay, so the marker just means they're susceptible to getting one-tapped. Wow, that's just so many damage numbers. Okay. We're learning. There's some shit going on. I fucking love this. This has a lot of potential. Especially the grouping tool. And the slaps. The spiders look really fucking cool too, by the way. Look at all these companions. This is good stuff. Is there anything else I want to try out? I mean, as a toxic frame, maybe we can throw in like 20 of these guys, because I know these guys are hard as hell to kill. Okay, let's see how well the spiders do against these guys. They're doing really fucking well. Really well. I mean, not very surprising, but looks like Araxia's gonna do really well against the Corpus. Is there anything that you guys want me to test out before I go? Well, you know, not go, but leave the simulacrum. This is cool. Let me actually connect to the ceiling. It'd be so cool if I could walk around, but I know it'd be hard as hell to implement. Yeah, you can definitely hook to that. Okay, when does the timer start? When I get pulled or when I actually touch? When I touch. Okay. I dig this. Wait, what is this? Is this the damage buff? Okay. Yeah, it's a damage buff. What's this? Increased damage from companions and summons. 750%? From what? What's that called? Summoner's Wrath. I don't know about 750%. I think it's like 75%. Yeah, 75. Why did I say 750? What? That's a fucking glitch. Oh, that's a new one. I don't think that's gonna do much outside of anything but the simulacrum. But it looks like somehow I can keep multiplying the Summoner's Wrath damage? Because I'm at over 1,000% extra damage on companions right now. Wonder what's even causing that. Corrosive Cold. If I have this... I'm doing Toxin. Toxin, Corrosive Cold. So the Toxin is its own separate element that does not blend with the others. That's a good thing. That's how people would want it to be. You look at that. It went up again. 1,425% on Summoner's Wrath. I'm almost out of energy. I want to see if it's actually boosting the spider's damage, though. Or if that's just a visual glitch. Let's spawn a spider. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Doesn't look like it's doing crazy damage numbers. The highest I see right now is like 25k. Oh, 33k. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so you can't get into the arsenal if your fourth ability is on. All right, let's try modding around a little bit. I definitely want to leave that on. Do I really need strength for anything else? I mean, strength would be nice for the energy orb drop. Hmm. 70 seconds? That's pretty good. If I were to take an ability off... what would I take off? Maybe the first? The only time it's really useful is if you have enemies down to less than half health. The damage vulnerability did go up on this, by the way. It's at 50% now. Which means with a blind rage it's at 100%. Which is not terrible. And the base range on the abilities aren't bad either. I know 10 meters doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're just locking down an area, you're not really trying to lock down a room. You just need to lock down an area. Does range affect anything on the fourth? Range 75 meters. Does it go up? Let's look at the build I have right now. Does that go up? It does go up. You don't really need crazy range. Like, a stretch and an auger reach is enough. streamline might not be necessary if you take it off, and then, like, if you take off your first ability. But the first ability would be nice. The first ability would be nice if you, like, needed energy, like, right then and there. But it costs energy to use. So the only time you would really ever use it is, like, if you had Nourish on your build, or if you had an Arcane Energize to get, like, more energy than usual out of it. And as much as Arcane Commissado, like, as much as I like that, with the extra movement speed, I feel like might not be the best. Because her kit is just so prone to wanting to use Arcane Arachne. Right? I mean, that's what it feels like. Let's put a few form into this and see how we feel. But, let's look at this one more time. Okay, so you're immune to status effects. Like, in general? Because I feel like I definitely died to gas clouds. You know what? I take that back. Of course you're always going to take damage from gas clouds. Maybe you're, like, immune to heat and stuff. Like, you'll still take, like, the initial damage, but you won't take, like, the damage over time afterwards. Stuff like slashing. Maybe, like, cold. Your max health goes way up, so people that want a health tank can definitely do that. What's your armor? Ooh, barely any armor. I want to try... I'll mess around a little bit. Let me go to let me go to the helmet. I want to try taking off the first ability, because I feel like damage vulnerability would be good, especially if you're, like, letting the spiders do most of your stuff. Oh, that's cute. But, so yeah, I definitely want to leave the second one on. But it also doesn't do well with the grouping tool with your secondary. Okay, let's take that off. Take that off. I want to rank this up. I want to make a priming portion. I want to make, like, a damage one. Let's try a crit version and a status version. Let's do secondary enervate on this one. Let's do Cascadia Flare. Let's see what we can cook up. Okay, so if I'm doing this version, I'm going to want... First thing I'm going to want is crit damage. Magnetic would be good. Let's see if I have some room on the build afterwards. Let's do a viral heat. No, corrosive heat. Corrosive heat. Boom. Actually, I'll take that off. And I'll do heated charge. How much heat damage is that? Wait, why is it gas? Maybe if I take off the toxin? Now it's radiation and toxin. How can I turn this into a heat weapon? Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. Give me a second. If I do that. Okay, now it's corrosive heat. I'm just a goof. Can I move stuff around yet? No. I will eventually. I'll probably scoot this one down here. But for now, I'll stick with it. Over here, I'll do the same. But I won't worry much about the, Actually, let's not even do that. Yeah, I don't want to worry about this build yet. I want to focus... I want to turn this into a heat build and see how this goes. Like a crit heat. And later on, I'll do like a pure heat build. No crit. Multi-shot, definitely. Damage. And then multi-shot fire rate. I think that's what I would do. I have one more slot left. If I had one more slot left, maybe I would do the Pistol Elementalist? No, I gotta throw Galvanized Shot on there somewhere. Maybe Galvanized Shot instead of the Damage Mod? And Lethal Torrent and Pistol Elementalist, see how that goes. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is this. Alright, that's a thing. Now I'll take that off. Go with Rolling Guard. Because I wanna. And then I'll take off the first ability. Try out Nourish. Diminished range. So it's like a 33% range decrease. That's not awful. Oh yeah, there it says right there, max webs 3. I have a few I can throw on here. I think there's something I can do real quick to get some good Archon shards on this frame. I think I got something in my head that might work out fairly well. Because I need one yellow shard. I think... Okay, this is red, which means I can go here for a yellow real quick. Sorry about the yawns. I'm always yawning.
We've had a few.
Bird.
Help me help you. What do you think?
Boop. Ooh.
Like them?
I'll get two. Because I like the way it looks.
Take that
How's
one.
that look?
Oh, no, that one.
I like that too.
Oh, I love
I've
this
seen
bit.
people do some funny stuff with that too. So I'm going to get two of those. Okay, enough of that. Alright, I'm about to do some crazy shit. I think. We'll see. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I could turn this Warframe into an armor-stripping Warframe. Fairly easily. Instead of Prime continuity, we go with Archon continuity. So I have corrosive status effects, as well as Toxin. Over here, I don't know why the fuck I did that. Over here, I could go to Archon Shards. And then Toxic status effects deal 45% more damage. Toxin status effects, 45% more damage. Toxin status effects, 45% more damage. Let's get some fusions going on. Yeah, you were doing that too? Her base stats seem really good. Like, I'm not complaining about anything. Increase max stacks of corrosive. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Boom, 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 boom. Confirm. Toxins. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one, actually. Biotics. At least it's cheap. Helminth. Biotics. Just eat some ganglion for me. Actually, let's throw Nourish on there real quick. Nourish, Nourish. Calx, Bio. Calx. Bio. Thank God everything doesn't cost bio now. Oh my god, that sucked. Let's take off the first ability. Awesome. Let's take this one off. Replace it with max stacks of corrosive. Alright, last thing I want to test out. Never mind, I already lost my train of thought. Mm. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not testing anything out, I'm just changing my energy color. I think for the actual energy color, I'll do a little bit of gray. But then for the fashion parts, I'm gonna turn this into black. And that should look better. It does. That looks really nice. Okay. Let's rank up a little bit. Boop. Oh, this Warframe's cool as hell. Let's get our nourish up. Oh my god. I don't know who's killing everybody, but holy shit. Oh, there's a Mirage in here, that's why. I'm not complaining. I saw the quills come back at me. Okay, let's get some spiders. Okay, base duration on Nurse is going to be like 35 seconds. That's not the worst. Maybe instead of that streamline, I could do, instead of that streamline, I could do like a Augur Message or something. Yeah, Rax is already level 14. Look at the range on this. Can I emote like this? No. That'd be awesome. This is cool as hell. I really like this Warframe. I love the design. I feel like the second ability, or not the second ability, I feel like the secondary weapon feels like another ability because it's like a grouping tool. Alright, I'm rank 18. I gotta go in.
Proceed immediately.
Yoink. Yeah, this is great. Look how far I can go. How far is that? That's only 80 meters. I can go 140. I can go almost double that distance. Whoa, why did I just hit a red crit there? I just hit another red crit. Wait. Grouping enemies counts as hits. Which boosts my crit with Augur, or not Augur. With secondary Enervate. There's gonna be some good text to this. Let's spawn some spiders. I got some spiders? Alright, I got some spiders. This is a cool ass frame though. I'm having a lot of fun. This is dope.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
This might have to be the next Warframe I make a video on. Look at that shit.
Hurry, Hunter.
I've never even been up this high on that map before. All I have to do is look up and roll. That's so cool.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
What time is it? Alright, reset soon. You know what? There's so many other things I need to look at. Okay. I just remembered that there's new augments coming out.
Here's what we can do for you.
I don't think Caliban's going to be in this one. No. Caliban got an augment. Colervo got a new augment. Volatile recompense. What's recompense again? Oh, it's a second ability. What? Daggers whirl in a ring around Colervo for 25 seconds, slashing nearby foes and dealing blast damage and status effects blast damage and blast status effects before returning to the ring. So he's got a certain amount of daggers around him, and they seek out enemies nearby? And then come back to him? Or is it one of those things where, like, they don't come back in to stab him? And they just keep swirling around you? And then when they do hit an enemy, they deal blast damage. So this is an augment you would wear if you didn't want to hurt yourself with your second ability. I feel like there's got to be more to that. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I'm going to buy it.
I hope you put it to good use.
What else? Citrine? Prismatic Companion. I've heard good things about this one. The gym now attaches to your free-moving companion and plus 50%. Plus base 50% prismatic gym duration. That's good, because I love the third ability.
Hope it helps.
And if it attaches to the companion, then it doesn't stay in one spot. It literally just moves around with you. giving your allies in the area extra status chance and yourself. I am one of those believers that her third ability is her best ability. So seeing that, that's really cool. Like having it move around with you. Well, with your pet. I dig that. What's the last one? Jade. No, not Jade. Then let's go over here.
What are you curious about?
Jade?
What can we do to help your journey?
Jade? Jade. Oh, Jade got her first augment too. Enemies damaged by the well have a 5% chance per hit to spawn a Jade light above them. I feel like 5%'s a little low, right? And only damages them for 3 seconds. 3 seconds might be enough. I've seen how much damage the fucking Jade light does. But I don't think 5% is enough. Oh, it's not by your fourth ability. It's by the first ability ring. So it's like a 5% damage per hit. So it's like a damage per second thing, right? So it's like 5% chance per second that they're in the circle. That's better than I thought initially. But I don't know. I wouldn't do it personally. Okay, the last one is... Okay, we got Cuervo. Okay, Stynex. Not Stynex. Caliban. That's the last one we need to see.
I hope these interest you.
I don't know what the Caliban one does. Caliban. Razor Mortar. Mortar? Razor Gyre Augment. Group enemies together, while lethal progeny Ortholis focus fire on those enemies with plus 70% electricity damage and fire rate. Huh. That sounds unique. I dig it.
I see.
Okay. Those are good augments. I've seen worse. Okay. Let's do something. Let's look at this first. First thing I want to do is... Oh, I have to polarize first. Boom. Swap polarity, move that to there. How's this look? Doesn't look bad. Ooh. There we go. Okay, and then... Now this is a thing. I want to do... Pistol Elementalist. 100%. I want to do Galvanized Shot 100%. Okay. How much energy per second is this? 4. How much does it take if I take off Streamline? 5. That's a lot of energy getting spent. Ooh, that's some good synergy. I think both of these have the same duration. 38.7, 38.7. Yeah? Okay. So I can just cast both of these at the same time. Nourish is pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna form again. And I'm gonna... What do I want to do? Maybe I'll do... I don't know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I already know Rolling Guard is going to be pretty important on her kit. So I might as well just put a Forma there, because I already know that's going to be in pretty much every build I'll do from now on. She's immune to status effects when she's in her 4th ability. And you're pretty much always going to be in your 4th ability. So maybe I'll do Cunning Drift up here instead of Prime Surefooted. And then over here, I have one more slot where I can throw in a Augur Message for slightly more duration. And then that brings it to 45 seconds. Nice. I dig it. I think that's what I want to do. I think this is a completed build, to be honest. I can still, like, tweak ranges and stuff. How much range does this have? 19 meters? It's pretty fucking good. I mean... Maybe I can get away with taking off Augur Rage. Maybe go with Secrets? For more strength? For more energy multiplier? More damage there. Do spiders deal more damage if you have more strength? Yeah. Then that's... I think strength would be better than range here. How much strength does Kamisato give? 60? Yeah, 60. We have a surprising amount of strength. Our companions are doing a lot of extra damage here. This is giving extra damage to them, pretty much, because movement speed, and then 60% on next ability cast. I just have to remember when I have this equipped, the Arcane Kamisato, that getting spiders down is one of the first things I want to do. After I make sure that, like, Nourish is going for the extra energy, I'll see how a negative efficiency build works out. If I feel like I'm struggling, then maybe I'll take off Augur Secrets. And I'll go back to Streamline. How are we doing here? This is good. And nothing's stopping us from going to the Simulacrum again. Just for a minute. Just to see how bad the energy drain is.
Sanctuary be without you?
And if I can keep up with it. And I went down on range too. How bad's the range? Oh, you know what? I don't like those guys. Let's do... Oops. Let's do 20 of these. Okay. So... It still hits a really big area. This is stripping their armor. Look how strong the fucking spiders are. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. And then I'll cast Nourish on the spiders. They do Toxin, Viral, and Corrosive. Okay, these spiders are fucking good. Okay, I like this. And I feel like the energy drain isn't that bad. Alright. Awesome. Oh, you know what it is? It's the Archon shards. I forgot how many fucking Archon shards I put on here to boost the toxin damage, too. Yeah, these spiders are strong. Huh. Alright, first thing I'm doing is Nourish. Let's get our spiders up and going. We'll nourish the spiders. Even with just stretch, I feel like I'm doing really good. That person's energy colors is really good. Look how much range they have on their build. How big is mine compared to theirs? Mine doesn't even show up because their energy colors are so fucking strong. These spiders are so fucking good. Let's go over here. Oh my god. I love this Warframe. And look how fast these quills just pop bubbles. Starting to get low on energy, but I was spamming the fuck out of my abilities. And I'm back to max. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any energy problems for the most part.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I'm already level 18. Can I hit 20? Probably not. Let's go down here.
Enter the data conduit.
Already maxed out that. This might be one of my new favorite secondary weapons. This person has so much range. Oh my goodness, man. I'm having a lot of fun.
Enter the conduit now. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go again. I feel like my build on Araxi is pretty much completed already. 2 form in. Do I really need the extra strength? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. But seeing how much range that person had on their second ability, it makes me kind of want to, you know, take advantage of that. How much range do you get on this Nourish? It's a 40-meter radius already. I feel like the only reason why I would need extra range is just for the second ability. I don't think that's worth it. I think I'll stick with more strength. Yeah, I'll do extra strength. I guess it's like pretty much an up to you thing. If you want extra range, just throw it on there. Like you can switch out those 2 mods. Be totally fine. Okay, let's throw this on there. I'm gonna need more Forma. Got a nice shot. What can I throw here? Probably just barrel diffusion for the multi-shot. I think that's done with that build, the priming one. I feel like the reason why the compressor is so much better at priming is just because it has the secondary explosion afterwards that also has a damage instance. So this isn't going to be as good as priming as I thought it was going to be, but I am fine with that. Because that, I don't think, is affected by multi-shot. But I think it's worth trying, you know? Everything's worth trying. I think this build's turning out fairly well, though. Let's get a few more formas. Rush. Start. Rush. Start. Let's get 3 of them. What missions are going on right now? Nothing crazy. Oh, cool.
Eternal, it's your lucky day.
Let's try it again. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, just look at how strong that is. Yeah, that third ability is strong as hell. Jesus. This is so fucking good. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, let's get some energy going. Nice. Maybe I'll try that Cascadia Flare build overall. But I'm having a fucking great time with this frame.
Hunter, I have temporarily disabled that ability.
Oh, yeah, that's a cute little dude.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
I didn't even mean to walk into that, to be honest. I didn't need it, but that's fine. Oh, my spider's following me in. Oh my god. I love the secondary weapon too. So much. You know what? I'm fine with getting a Radiant Relic here. Why am I so zoomed in? Oh, my fourth ability. And these spiders are so strong.
Your reliance on that ability is skewing my data.
Sorry, Samara, sorry.
Now.
Where's some energy thingies at? Oh yeah, you are completely status immune when your fourth ability's up. That's really fucking good. Let's get some more spiders. Haha. These guys are so cute. I think my favorite part about this update is actually the secondary weapon. And the spiders. I mean, let's be real.
A data conduit is open. Go now. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Look at all these spiders.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. Maybe 2 more formas on the secondary? The noise is silent on both fire modes, so I don't need to do anything about that. Okay. So let's throw this on here. I think I'm cooking up something. For now, I'm just gonna do this. I want to put Lethal Torrent up there, but for now, I'll do this. Boop. Boop. I love this new, what's it called? Parallax? The Parallax skin?
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as
Oh, I'm out of energy already. Let's pick some up. I just watched that energy orb disappear. Boop. God, everything about this is fun as hell. Poor dude, I just watched him spawn and die. Oh, did I run out of energy? Did I just do gas damage? Is my build fucked up? I'm doing gas and viral. Something's wrong with my build. I'll fix it.
Hunter, I have temporarily disabled that ability.
How dare you disable my ability? I was having fun. Last time I checked, that's illegal.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hunter, you are running out of time.
Yes.
Enter the data
I
conduit.
fucking love this. I love the spiders.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Alright, let's see what's wrong with this fucking... Let's see what's wrong with the build. Why am I doing gas? Gas and electricity. Oh, it's because the heat mod's up here. Okay, gotcha. That was on me. Then once I take it off, everything should be fine. And Lethal Torrent. Now, how good of a build can I do over here with the formers I already have? I think I want to duplicate this build because I'm going to be using most of the mods. And then instead of the crit mod, I'm just going to use a damage mod. Hornet Strike. That's everything I need. Hell yeah. I say we bring this into a simulacrum. Look at the differences between the two.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you? You may explore the...
Okay. Boom. I'm not even looking to see what build I have on right now. Seems good. Let's group some enemies together. Okay, I just had an idea. What if I did do gas? Like instead of this build, actually I can just copy this again. Because I mean it's a grouping tool. Okay, and then and then instead of this, maybe magnetic might? Gas magnetic? Extra crit damage? We'll try it. Let's get freaky. Honestly, I don't know about that one. Maybe you feel better once we get some kills. I mean, it feels like it's doing fairly decent. Okay, let's throw on some damage buffs and see how well we do. Oh. Okay. Let's try out the other builds. We'll go with the corrosive heat crit build first. God. Look at that one shot. Done. Done. What are you looking at? This is good. I know it is. Oh my god, I am doing some crazy shit right now. Okay, so I've got 3 builds made so far. I'm still testing them all out. Okay, this is the 3 that I have. I have a gas, heat, no, this is just gas and magnetic. And it's a crit build. I have a corrosive heat crit build. And then I have a corrosive heat, actually, this is Enervate. Let's do Flare. Cascadia Flare. I haven't tested this one out yet, but in theory, this should be really good. Let me use absolutely 0 buffs. No stacks. Damn. It seems pretty good. The Citrine augment? No, not yet. But if I know literally anything about Citrine, that augment's going to be great. This seems really good. And I just love the alt fire. The alt fire being just a grouping tool. Look at that. That's just... That's good. I think the one that's working the best for me right now is probably the gas one. Especially with all the damage buffs that I can apply to myself. Let's try it without the buffs. That's what it looks like without the buffs. But, I mean, with all the gas there... With the grouping, it's pretty good. So we group. Let's apply some buffs and debuffs. That's what it looks like. That's fucking nutty. Now, I can't group when my second ability is on them. But I don't exactly need to. $200k gas. I can probably push this even farther. This is like me just doing bare minimum shit. And I just love the spider frame themselves. This is the build that I've got working right now. Look at this. And then I'll just let them do it. Look at that. Yeah. There's something else I want to try. I know it won't work as good as Vol. But you know that Sandcat build that I show off every now and then? That. That's just good shit. I don't even know what else to say. Does this apply corrosive over time? No. Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I think my favorite part about this whole fucking update, like, I'm really deciding whether it's between the spider frame and her secondary weapon. Just having a secondary weapon that groups enemies for you is just fucking amazing. We will look at some more mods. Do your thing. I think what's really selling me right now is the toxin status effects deal more damage. Having this as the damage buff, which also goes onto your weapons, I think that's what's making me do so much damage. As well as just absolutely making the spider shred. Oh, the piss laser. Let's see what's going on over there. They're doing something. Let's get some energy. I'll spit some spiders at him to help him out. I can see the little spiders running over. Can they not reach the enemies if they're lifted? Oh, that sucks. Look how strong those fucking spiders are. I just saw 370,000 damage from a spider. 260,000. I am seeing some fairly high damage numbers. What the fuck am I looking at? That hurts to see. Those piss lasers are something. Let me help him out. Spit. Alright, check this out. There you go. Grouping tool. I fucking love this weapon. Well, I've definitely had fun. I'm gonna mess around with this more off stream. How long have I been streaming? Three hours. I think now's a good time to cut it off. I'll mess around with some buddies. I definitely want to try out all the other new augments. They all seem unique, at least. Like the Citrine companion one. Like, it's definitely not necessary, but I like it. I think it's unique. And the Caliban one also seems pretty unique. Tau and electricity status sounds like a really good combination. And my build already has Nourish on it, but yeah. I'm sure there's some other shit I can do. Alright. I think that's enough for today, right? We've already done a fairly decent amount. And I think it's about time I start grinding off stream. See what I can take care of. So I think that's gonna call it for the day. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. Definitely expect some videos coming soon, because I've been waiting for a while to actually like make a video on something I'm interested in. And this has definitely brought a few things to be interested in, for sure. So, yeah. Look forward to that soon. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.